What's up, fellow gaming lords, and welcome back to Marvel Future Revolution. Oh, great day that it is, and we finally have the patch after some 8.5 hours of patching. They finally rolled it out to us, and I want to jump right in and show you guys some things that I couldn't show you in the previous video earlier today because I had to get my happy ass to work. So let's talk about it. All right, so first thing that you're going to notice is Omega Season Pass 2 is here with the full line of objectives. What are the rewards though? So as we go pile these rewards, they looking awfully different. You looking mighty unfamiliar. So if I'm looking at these rewards right here, if you notice, there are no potential reports in this one. If you needed more of a sign that was not what they intended to do in the last Omega Season Pass, here it is. But we are getting a rare card this time. So they upped the reward there because I think the last card wasn't a rare. No, it was a rare. Let me shut my mouth. It was a rare. It was a Thor one. So this one right here is Defenders 2005 number 3. It's from the new Dark Domain cards. We're also getting just that regular Omega card box that's inside there. And hey guys, if you want to upgrade or get ahead, I can't say that this is that worth it for the free-to-play community with a limited set of squad up books. Yeah, you know, I don't know, to be honest with you, I can't really say that this one's worth it. Basically what you're getting this one for is yeah, I don't know, I would prefer the last one with the potential reports. I'm gonna purchase it though. I'm not gonna even sit here and cap on you guys. I'm gonna purchase it. I always make these purchases if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys, so let's go ahead and purchase that because I ain't gonna fucking cap on you. I purchased those. Let me see. Oh, so now let's jump into the store because we can finally look at those things. But before we jump into the store, so that way I can tell you about what your ass should and should not be participating in or picking up, rather, is we're gonna take a look at the. Somebody needs to tell them, by the way, that damn Omega Season Pass thing right here is blocking the freaking the Dark Zone event thing that pops up in the same area. But anyways, let's go take a look at these events that are coming up right inside here. So we've got the prepare for the epic invasion. These are actually pretty decent in my opinion. What they're giving over here at the end is a 4-star Dark Dimension Omega card box, so it's specifically from the Dark Dimension. That's pretty good. And then over here down here we've got this new Dark Dimension invasion. I've actually participated in this already once. No, I lie. I actually fought Dormammu in the Dark Domain, the Dark Dimension. But you basically, this is a most wanted hunt, so you basically have to go to these areas. The mindless ones in Dormammu are invading the normal areas of the game or the other areas of the game, and it's pretty goddamn cool, to be honest with you. And his character model looks fucking amazing. So go over and check out those events. Basically you got to hunt him down, find him, kill him. It's actually pretty good. And if you look at the rewards, you're going to be able to get these little Dormammu tokens that you can spend inside the shop. We'll get to that, right? So I finished like 11 in the one that I fought him for, but whatever. So, and then next up we have this dimensional invasion defense operation Blitz mode. You got to complete it a total of 50 times. Raid completed 5 times. Special operations 10 times, and you're going to get again these Dormammu tokens. These event tokens like this is very common to us inside Marvel Future Fight, and I always find it's a good way to reward players, especially being able to use those tokens. So I actually like that they brought this over from Marvel Future Fight because it's a really good way for players to actually free to play, especially to obtain rewards that are usually pretty good, because the rewards that they normally put inside there are pretty damn good rewards. The Heroin Level Up event, like I told you, we've now got it for 105 and 110. You can't beat that, baby. That's pretty good. I'm loving it. And then the Blitz relay challenge is still there going on as well. You should complete that probably as soon as possible, right? Because we're going to get another update going on the 13th. That's right, guys, the 13th. If you didn't see it when you first log into the game, they actually gave notice. Thanos is invading on the 13th, so begin to prep for that event. Get those characters up, my friends. Get those characters up. So that's all the events that we have going on. Now let's jump into these featured bundles. So I was playing this goddamn game today, and I noticed this featured bundle, and I know immediately it's gonna throw some people off. What the fuck? $50 for new 50 premium membership. And you know what? It's worth it, guys. If you have the $50 to throw at this, throw it at it, because you're basically getting 8,000 crystals, some close to like 900 crystals over the course of the month. Like, it's 200 crystals a day over the course of the month. And then you can look at these, you're getting these premium ticket boxes and you're getting these premium supply boxes. So if you look at the chance on these, they're not going to necessarily swing you any kind of way, because you're basically 25 25 25 across the board, right? But then you look at these right here, it's got the Rise of the East cloaks and stuff like that. It's the new Stark City, the Xandurfs and so forth like that. They're not as spicy as you would hope or would want, but they are inside there with these really low ass draw rates. I wish to God that they improved it. The one thing that kind of irks me off the most about those draw rates though is that Dark Domain set, baby. It is so sweet. I really want that Dark Domain set. I don't even care about the Illusion Magic class skill level, because I don't use Illusion Magic class skills. I just want it for the looks. I just want the look. So I don't have any plan to level that up at all, but I want those looks, man. So anyways, moving right along, inside here we've got this, every character is going to have this new 3-star blue costume bundle. I don't understand the necessity of this costume set inside here, because when you are rolling through the story, I told you guys that you can purchase at level 10 $3.99. They offer you the same fucking thing, and that actually includes crystals. So I don't know the point of this. I really don't. This just looks like a different color that I haven't seen before. Yeah, that's not worth it, especially as so here goes the thing. I can't replay through the story. Somebody else would have to tell me if they play another character and get it to level 10, are they still offering that reward, that offer once you hit level 10. That's going to be way worth it than this set right here. So I would say this is going to be a no for me, dog. The weekly Omega card bundle that they have in here for $9, it is again, I don't like the draw rates on these things. So as long as the draw rates are the draw rates, I'm probably going to tell you no. And for 5 card draw tickets and 500,000 gold, totally not worth it. The new Stark City set inside here, this is an interesting one because they're giving you the new Stark City bundle. It's got defense and HP values on it. It's weird, but I wouldn't purchase this. You can farm these and get them really easy. So unless you just absolutely have to have them, stay away from that set. The weekly costume bundle, man, look, man, these weekly costume bundles, I'm going to put it to you this way. When you look at the draw rates and what you're getting, none of these sets is what you're looking for. So these are not worth it at all. Those costume boxes need to include the specials. Those costume boxes need to include the regions. If they don't have them in there, they're not worth it. The weekly core bundle, this will never be worth it until this the core system is redone. Like, that's just the truth of it. The core system is the worst in the game. We're dealing with 2 RNG variables inside there. Whether I'm going to get the increase in terms of the core and what core I'm getting, just not worth it, guys. So stick away from it. It's just not something that you want to engage in. We also have these event bundles that are now inside the store. The Dark Domain starter bundle is inside here. You basically get a chance with these bundles to get the Dormammu's treasure boxes, and the treasure boxes include 4-star costumes, Omega cards, draw tickets, and they're like at set rates inside here. The Dark Domain costumes and real Omega cards are included on these sets, so you can see them right here, right? And the rates on these are actually pretty decent at 1.25%. That's actually a pretty decent draw rate in terms of trying to get it. That's what the draw rate should fucking normally be for all of these goddamn draws, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. So, like, to be honest with you, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm thinking about maybe possibly pulling on this to see if I can get the card set. Not to mention, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys of why I'm thinking about pulling on it, because right here you can see 1,650 crystals given to you, and then 1,650 free crystals given to you. That's about I'm bad at math, guys, forgive me. 16 what is that? I'm fucking terrible. That's 32. So you're getting about 3,300 crystals for $27. That's not a bad deal at all inside there. We've got the Dark Dimension Conquest bundle up here for $50. I'm not going to tell you this is a good supply right here, because the costume draw tickets and the card draw tickets are pretty goddamn bad. And then you're only getting one Dormammu's treasure box. I would have maybe thought this was good if I got the 2,000 crystals and maybe got, you know, 5 to 10 Dormammu treasure boxes, because that to me would have been better than anything. But, you know, it is what it is. You decide. I think this is the worst one, the Dormammu's treasure box, the Dormammu's treasure bundle. You're getting one, right? One. So you got to pay 4,000 crystals. So it's basically the one or other, right? $50, which is equivalent of 50, I think it was like, what is it, 5,000 crystals or something like that, versus paying the crystals for this one. So this is like the free-to-play version of getting that. That's not something you want. If you're free to play, that's not something you want to be wasting your crystals on at all. Then we've got the Dimension Box of Darkness bundle. This one actually looks pretty decent, because actually, no, I slipped. My fault. I'm going off my notes in here and I forgot. Don't purchase this bullshit. Excuse me. Do not purchase that bullshit. Skip. Anyways, and then as usual, you got your Omega starter bundles, custom support bundles, and so forth. But now let's go over here to take a look at our tokens, right? And so our tokens that we have inside here, they've added in the most wanted tokens inside here. That's what they're basically being called, right? The most wanted tokens from the Dormammu hunt. And you can look at them, right? And so here you are, is 1,500 tokens. This is really decent. 1,500 tokens in order to draw a four-star Dark Dimension Omega card box. And you can see that it does include all of the new cards from the Dark Dimension. This is fucking amazing. That's awesome as hell that they're giving everybody the ability to get these normal cards. Now, it doesn't include any of the special cards, which I'm going to point out to you guys here in a moment, but you're also able to get some of these other rewards inside here. I think obviously the ones that you should be aiming for the most, in my opinion, is obviously the 1,500 Dark Dimension Omega card box and the 3 to 5 star. The rest of them, especially like the Unstable Convergium, the 30,000 golds, the 1 to 3 star costume box, these don't include just, you know, like, look at them, they don't even include any of the Dark Domain sets. So why would you hunt for those? They don't even include the regional gear set. The core boxes are worthless to you. The 1 to 3 star, because I wouldn't even combine any other 1-star core boxes. Same thing for the Omega card. So save up your tokens for these. You can only get them once per squad, but go for those. There's no reason to go for anything else. Now they did add inside here, so I got some Dark Dimension, which are called inside here. So they did add a new set inside the game, and this is really cool. So there's a draw up chance on the Doctor Strange card, which I am amped about, because I really need that card anyways, right? Because this card for me right here was complete my 6-star set. I don't really need it as much as I needed it before, but I have reason possibly to draw on this festival event, because we've got new cards inside here, and you can see there's a new special card, which is Doctor Strange 2018. That cover looks pretty awesome. The only thing that I don't like about it is got the super villain damage decrease and then the HP and defense on it. Not really stats that just like, wow, you know, it's not gonna pop for you. But these cards that they've got in here, some of them are freaking awesome, guys. I'm really liking the way these cards look, especially there goes the Defender's rare card that we're getting for free. So I may actually do some pulls on this in another video. Stand by to stand by. I hope my man Aslan got his 25. I sent that out to him last night, so my man Aslan should have received his $25 gift card, and hopefully he's able to use that. He was over in Malaysia, so we had some problems with linking that up or whatever. I don't want to leave people out, so I'm going to try to figure that stuff out in the future. Hopefully if it works for Aslan, I'll just follow the same method, so that way when I do giveaways for, you know, things that I'm able to give everybody a fair shot at those things. So yeah, so I may do some of these draws later. I've got enough tokens, and I am not going to lie to you. Matter of fact, I'll just do it right now. I am going to purchase this premium membership. So yeah. And that's probably going to be the last purchase that I make for this for out of these bundles. So if you want to follow my example and lead, and you are a pay-to-play player, because remember guys, I've never tried to pretend that I'm a free-to-play player at all. I'm not. I don't typically stay within that realm, especially for games that I like. So I'm just so that way there's no confusion there. Probably will do some draws for that stuff in another video. But if you want to follow my example, those are the purchases in here that I particularly deem that, you know, for me, in terms of where I'm at in the game and where my money is in the game, that, you know, I think those are worthwhile investments. If I was going to purchase any other one, it would probably be the Dark Domain starter bundle, just because it includes this treasure box over here with the 4-star costume, the Omega cards, and the possibility of getting Dark Domain set. And like I said, I don't really care about getting that Dark Domain set at 6-star because, like I said, I don't use Illusion Squad skills for that. But now, obviously, if that changes on other characters, you know, be it as it may. But there goes everything that's event going on inside the shop. I know everybody's interested to know about what's going on with the blitzes and so forth. I'm going to talk about that in another video. I'm currently prepping some videos. It's going to get full steamroll release. You can see I've already been playing the game at 102, and I need to basically be at 105 in order to enter the blitz. But I got some good news about the blitz. They did improve some of the rewards inside there, so we'll take a look at that in another video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, like and subscribe, and peace.